Here's a quick little tip. When working on Samurai front axles, and I mean this really applies to Samurais and Toyotas, early Jeeps, anything with a closed knuckle front axle. When installing all the seals that go around the ball there, they could be a real pain to line up. So a trick I use is I get some long screws and I cut the heads off and then screw them into the knuckle first, and then you can slide all the parts in place and those studs will hold them on, and then you can get the top 2 bolts and the bottom 2 bolts started and then pull those studs out and put the other 4 bolts in place. So I do those on the Samurai. I do these 2. And then the same thing in the front. Those 2. Like I said, then because there's 2 steel pieces in the back, and then a rubber ring, and then the felt ring, and then 2 more steel pieces. And there's nothing to hold those in place normally. And so trying to hold that all in place and get a bolt started, while trying to get the bolt to go through all those pieces, it can be real aggravating, especially when all these parts are new, because they haven't been like crushed and formed into place. These are used, but this front axle's been rebuilt pretty recently. It's got really low miles on it, so all these seals were still in good shape, so I reused them. That's it. I believe on a Samurai these are M6 by 1.0. I'm going off of memory, but the best thing to do would be to take one of the original bolts into the hardware store with you and match up the threads. That's what I did. The trick I do is I'll go into the store, I'll find a nut that cleanly threads on here, and then you can use that nut as a gauge to buy the new screw. Like I said, these are too long. I'm gonna cut these down. These are about 1 3/4 inches long right now. If they were 1 inch long, I think that would be plenty, because this, you can barely move the knuckle around before these bottom out. But even with that, it makes this so much easier. So that's it. On this project, I just got the TRE electric locker installed in that front diff. And I'm just putting it all back together. And then we're gonna jump on the rear. So that's it for now. Hopefully this helps people out. All right, thanks for watching.